Hoodwinked by Arthur Howard. Hoodwinked. Rachel, Rebecca, and Sophia. Mitzi liked creepy things. Creepy bedroom slippers. Creepy breakfast cereal. Rice Creepies. Yuckier than ever. Creepy relatives. So naturally, when she decided to get a pet, she wanted the creepiest pet possible. She couldn't go to the local pet shop. It only had cute, cuddly pets. Instead, she hopped on her broomstick and flew to a place called Cackle and Company. "May I help you?" asked the shop lady. She had a short green nose and long blue teeth, and Mitzi liked her right away. "I want a pet," she said. "Something really, really creepy." The lady showed her snakes that slithered, worms that squirmed, and a toad that was covered in slime. "I'll take the toad," said Mitzi. Mumps, that's what Mitzi named the toad, was wonderfully creepy. But he wasn't much of a pet. When Mitzi hunted ghosts in the attic, Mumps ate bugs. When Mitzi watched a creature feature on TV, Mumps ate bugs. When Mitzi told him her deepest, darkest secrets, Mumps didn't even look at her. He just ate bugs. Mitzi flew back to the shop. "I want another pet," she said. "Something a little less buggy." And the lady showed her a cage full of owls, a tank full of eels, and a room full of bats. "Those bats are the creepiest things I've ever seen," said Mitzi. "I'll take 2. She named the bats Toothache and Earwax. "I couldn't ask for anything creepier," Mitzi kept telling herself. But all the bats did was hang around with each other. Mitzi hurried back to the shop. "I want another pet," she said. "Something a little less batty." "I have just the thing," said the lady. "Warthogs!" Said Mitzi. "Let me think it over." As she flew home, Mitzi wondered if she would ever find a pet that was right for her. All of her creepy relatives had pets. Uncle Charlie had piranhas. Aunt Malice had a crocodile, and even Madam Bex had a pet, although no one was quite sure what it was. "Everyone has a pet," thought Mitzi, "except me." But there are nearly magical things happen all the time, especially to witches. And sure enough, the very next day, there was a scratching at the back door. What could that be, Mitzi wondered. When she opened the door, she saw a tiny kitten. "Ugh," said Mitzi, "you're cute." The kitten gazed up at her and mewed a tiny little meow. "Wow, you're worse than cute," Mitzi wondered. "You're adorable." Still, it was beginning to rain, so Mitzi let the kitten in. "You can stay 1 night," she said, "but only 1. You're simply not creepy enough." But that night, when Mitzi hunted for ghosts in the attic, the kitten prowled at her side. And when Mitzi watched a creature feature on TV, the kitten purred in her lap. And at bedtime, when she told him her deepest, darkest secrets, the kitten licked her chin. "Don't tell anyone, but I'm afraid of the dark." Mitzi had finally found a pet. She named him Hoodwink, and strange as it seems, she didn't mind one bit that he was adorable. After all, she said, looks aren't everything. And even her creepy relatives had to agree.